guys, welcome to the channel. Just want to show you guys some of the stuff that we have done during these past 2 weeks. So follow us as we go. Real quick, as you can see, we pretty much removed the whole front end, and I after watching Mobile Tech, Larry teaching about the signs of dangers of owning a vintage trailer, you kind of get a little concerned about the structure wise. And sure enough, I had to take this apart, and there was plenty of rotten wood along here, so I have placed a 2x4 here to give it the new support. I removed the plywood that was here, the 1/2 inch plywood, and right now I'm working on getting everything intact. I've also put new wood along the side here, so everything should be pretty much in works. But yeah, and as I further investigate and do some search of all this rotted wood, I also got this section here that I need to work on as well. Unfortunately, the deadbolt, the anchor bolts right there, it's underneath the water heater. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that without removing everything, but I need to replace that bolt right there and place a new foundation wood along here and get it all nice and neat. So last week we have removed this front section of the trailer. We removed some of the rotted wood that was down below, and we put some new foundation wood down there, 2x4s and 2x2s. We also have placed the panels along, new panels on the inside right here. We placed new column framings along the edge, new wood down below, and also down here we have placed more new paneling and all, and the floorings. We also have put in a new 1/2 inch plywood down on the floors. Right now we are tightening up or finishing the back end. This is the back end. We have placed some fresh wood on there. We're also using some of the old wood because I'm pretty much out of lumber, and unfortunately the price of lumber nowadays is very expensive. So but nevertheless, we have freshened this up a little bit. We put the new panel in, we put the new beams in, and also guys, don't forget to put in your ground wire right here. This came from factory, so we went ahead and reapplied it here for them as well. This is this right here is the window going into the bathroom, and we just put in the new paneling. Obviously we need to put the cutout, because right here it goes in a storage door. I wish we didn't have this storage door, but since the metal is already cut out and I need to put in the door, might as well go ahead and use it. We got the metal way over there in the grass waiting for us to apply. Right now all we need to do is just apply the fiberglass over it. Here we got some of the fiberglass right here. We're just going to apply fiberglass all along this, and so we can put the metal framing. But with that, I need some help. Unfortunately, Ricky's not here with me right now to help me out on applying this metal frame, but it's coming along. And here's the top portion of the metal frame, and this is the bottom portion, and obviously we need to put the new framing in. Like I said, we put in the new flooring, and one of the unfortunate parts was that we need to upgrade our what do you call this, the anchor bolts, right? I mean, using this little flat thing, even though that the screw has a square back on it where it sinks into the plywood and it holds into the plywood, they developed these flat washers, and it's pretty good because it holds the screw in place, and also it sinks into the plywood, and it gets better gription of the plywood, and doesn't sink in as much. Although I do need to sink in a little bit, but that's not a problem. I could just take a little bit of the wood and it'll sink in. But as I was taking the old anchor bolts out, unfortunately, right here, the support beam that goes underneath the trailer that goes to the chassis, it broke. Unfortunately, it broke right there, and now I'm going to have to learn how to weld. I never welded before, but I'm going to have to make purchase some new metal and I'm trying to make a triangle formation of a support where it welds onto the chassis. It didn't have a support beam coming this way, because pretty much if you look at the flooring when we were replacing, we noticed that the walls are really sinking down. It doesn't have the support underneath, and it wasn't just one, but it was several beams, support beams underneath that that needed to be replaced. Obviously we have this the one in the front, and it does have that triangle shaped system that gives it more support, and that's what I'm going to have to develop along the middle of the trailer, somewhere underneath. And like I said, you know, we're replacing the anchor bolts and all, but unfortunately the metal frames are broken. We're just going to have to replace the whole thing. Well, that's pretty much for this week, guys. So please keep those thumbs up. You know, give me a like, and leave any comments behind. If you have any questions or anything, please leave those questions behind. We love to answer those questions along as it comes. And you know, just give them a thumbs up, and it really helps our videos and encourages us to continue on this progress. If you really like what we're doing with this trailer, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe and share, and help us out. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, guys, ciao for now.